In this Kaiba Blue-Eyes, I'm going to be showing you some replays today. I am using my Blue-Eyes deck with Bystial. So yeah, and in some of these replays you might see skill drain more often because I don't know why, I was getting really lucky just starting with skill drain in my starting hand, which is really nice. I wish you could have 3 or 2, but yeah, they just had to make it at 1 when Tearlaments came to Master Duel. Anyway, so this is the perfect time to use Bystial against Tearlaments because my opponent... Oh, I'm not going to stop that. Like that goes through the draw 1 card. I don't care. I'm waiting for a Tearlaments monster to be sent from the deck to the graveyard, which is this one. So then I used this Bystial card and targeted that monster, went through. So my opponent could not fusion summon, which made me very happy. So I'm very glad that Bystial just stops Tearlaments, which is amazing. And then I activated Branded Regained. So I sent that banished card back to my opponent's deck, and then I drew 1 card, which was Rivalry of Warlords. Sorry. Just I had to like clear my throat, so I was a little. But anyway, I used Skill Drain, and my opponent couldn't activate its effect. So I used True Light, and then I set Ultimate Creature Destruction with True Light, and then with this Bystial monster, I got Blue-Eyes White Dragon from my deck to my hand. But then I got Dictate of Dick anyway, so I could have sent Blue-Eyes to my graveyard anyway and summoned it with True Light. So yeah, getting Blue-Eyes White Dragon doesn't matter. So I attacked, and then I attacked, and then I pretty much ended my turn. I think why? I'm just wondering why I didn't send Blue-Eyes from my deck to the graveyard. I think I was pretty paranoid about Maxi or something. I guess that's why I didn't send Blue-Eyes with Dictate of Dick. But anyway, so Dictate of Dick got destroyed. I don't have room to set spells and traps with True Light, so I got another Dictate of Dick, and then I activated my effect and sent Blue-Eyes. And then I guess that's why I didn't do it, because I think I knew they had that trap card. So yeah, I believe that's why. But anyway, I activated Gozen Match, and then yeah, I stopped my opponent from special summoning dark monsters because my opponent has a aqua monster, so they summoned that monster. And then that effect went through, so I attacked that monster, and then I summoned Blue-Eyes with True Light. And then my opponent went to activate that effect, but Skill Drain. Skill Drain shuts down Tearlaments. I don't know why they put it at 1 now. Like, it is ridiculous. It is so stupid. So anyway, both my Blue-Eyes White Dragons had 2500 attack because of this spell card. So I Link Summoned into Heretic just to bounce this away. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I was just paranoid about Maxi before, or the trap card. It's one of those. I don't remember. But that's why when I got Dictate of Dick, I was like, whatever, I'll just do it again, I guess. I mean, I'll do it now, I mean. But yeah, just... Tearlaments, man. Just these face downs scare me as well. So my opponent used Ash Blossom on my Heretic, and I'm like, okay, well, GG. I gotta thank this person for what I'm about to do here. Dictate of Dick again. So I attacked, special summon Blue-Eyes White Dragon from my graveyard. My opponent let me see this clean, amazing finish. But yeah, I have been using Blue-Eyes with Bystial a lot, but I think I'm starting to miss pure Blue-Eyes. There's nothing wrong with Bystial. Like, Bystial is great. Like, I'm gonna be using Bystial Blue-Eyes a lot. But I feel like making a Kaiba deck again, you know, just for fun, like just for a video, you know. But yeah, so here I used Pot of Prosperity, and then my opponent used Maxi just before I get like called by the grave or Ash Blossom or something. So I didn't get the best results with Pot of Prosperity. I mean, it was okay. Just because my opponent played Maxi, it kind of stopped me a little bit. So I just had to set down my trap cards. But yeah, I miss like a pure Blue-Eyes thing. So yeah, I gotta talk about this. I gotta be more aware now because of Bystial. So I summoned Magician's Rod once, and then I activated Magician's Souls to send Dark Magician from my deck to the graveyard. And then my opponent like banished Dark Magician with a Bystial card. So I gotta make sure when I use Dark Magician next time, I gotta use Magician's Souls first, and then summon Magician's Rod. See, my opponent played that spell card to special summon Dark Magician Girl, and then also get that spell card. Which, yeah, they couldn't activate because it's a quick play spell and it's face down, luckily. My opponent played Magician's Rod and got Dark Magical Circle. I guess my opponent did that order because of Bystial. I guess they're kind of paranoid about Bystial, so that's why they didn't summon Magician's Rod first. See, my opponent went to get rid of True Light, I believe. So I got rid of my Bystial monster to use my trap card to destroy that face down and a Solemn Judgment. This I wasn't too worried about because my opponent doesn't have Dark Magician Girl on the field anymore. So yeah, True Light was destroyed. I don't have any monsters or whatever. So he activated Rivalry and my opponent had to get rid of Nightmare Phoenix. And then my opponent ended their turn and yeah, I got Blue-Eyes White Dragon with my Bystial monster. Because I have Ultimate Fusion, so I can just fuse Blue-Eyes White Dragon and this Bystial monster. So I went into Blue-Eyes Tyrant Dragon. It's the only fusion I could go into. So I attack. Now the problem is if my opponent can summon Dark Magician, this pretty much just gets banished. I was able to get True Light again, which is nice, with Tyrant Dragon. Really miss Tyrant Dragon. It's been a while, actually. You know who I really miss? Neo Blue-Eyes Ultimate Dragon. That's been a long time. Anyway, my opponent was lucky enough to get Magician Souls. Lucky as. So I used Maxi and I went through because this is nothing. I know this is nothing. My opponent summoned Dark Magician and banished Blue-Eyes Tyrant Dragon. I got Blue-Eyes Jet Dragon, which is a bit unfortunate, but with True Light, I can set Bingo Machine Go. Hopefully get Blue-Eyes White Dragon because I only have 2 Blue-Eyes White Dragons now in my deck. So I got Dictate of Dick, so I was like, oh, it doesn't matter. I can just send Blue-Eyes White Dragon from my deck to the graveyard, but why not get another one for fun? So I used Dictate of Dick. Now, I actually could have summoned Blue-Eyes with True Light before summoning Dictate of Dick by taking all this damage, but I didn't realize. I realized after, but doesn't matter. But here I summoned Blue-Eyes Jet Dragon. I could have just summoned Blue-Eyes with True Light and then yeah, attack and destroy Dark Magician, then summon Blue-Eyes Jet Dragon, but yeah, I did it this way, it doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure I win here because my opponent has no cards in their hand. They have this card that's basically useless now because Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl are in my opponent's graveyard. And then Yami Yugi left. Kaiba's Revenge, let's go! If I remember correctly, this is a strange deck I was dueling or something. I'm trying to remember. Let me see. Because I know my opponent, I believe this is the duel where my opponent just sets down 5 cards. And it's all these trap cards or something. I don't remember. It was something like that. Oh, it's that deck. I forgot the name where the monsters, the flip effect monsters. I forgot the name. Anyway, I activated that spell card. This card of Blue-Eyes Jet Dragon to get Alternative and Blue-Eyes White Dragon. So I summoned Alternative. Then my opponent played this trap card and targeted Alternative. And yeah, so I ended my turn. Then I used the White Son of Ancients. My opponent played Solemn Strike. And I was like, okay. So yeah. White Son of Ancients got negated. So here my opponent played this trap card to flip this monster. That monster activated its effect and got that monster from the deck to the hand. Flipped these cards, and that's a way around this trap card because now Alternative can attack because it went face down and now flipped face up. So yeah, so with with True Light, I got Ultimate Creature Destruction. Here I got Trade-In and Blue-Eyes, which is really nice. So here I activated True Light before anything, just to summon Blue-Eyes White Dragon from my graveyard. Just want to see if they had anything, but no. But yeah, I did that before this flips up, and yeah, so they got that card again. So here I activated Trade-In, discarded Blue-Eyes to draw 2. Then my opponent played that card, so I used Called by the Grave, and my opponent couldn't negate it, which was really nice. Well, yeah, I haven't really dueled against this deck in such a long time, like a few months, I would say. I think it's been a few months. one of those decks you run into once in a while. So I got these two, which was okay. So I summoned Blue-Eyes Jet Dragon, and then I went to attack my alternative. I went to bounce it back, I believe, but my opponent played their Chameleon only one, and as soon as I got rid of Blue-Eyes White Dragon, my opponent left. I don't know why, but sure, all good. I guess Blue-Eyes Jet Dragon just stopped that deck? I have no idea. Can't tell you. I have no idea. Alright, what happens here? Trying to remember. I have 3 copies of this card, and I barely see it. I barely see it, unfortunately. So I got this Bystial monster from my deck to my hand. I sent Blue-Eyes from my deck to the graveyard. Special summon Dictative Dick. Discard Blue-Eyes Jet Dragon. It's a special summon Blue-Eyes Jet Dragon. So I did this, I did banish Blue-Eyes White Dragon just to activate my effect, and then to summon this Bystial monster. I believe I got the trap card, and I set down Skill Drain. Then I use the White Son of Ancients to summon Link Karibo. Normally I would summon Blue-Eyes Jet Dragon with the White Son of Ancients, but here's the thing. I want Blue-Eyes White Dragon on my field or graveyard just so I can activate Blue-Eyes Jet Dragon's effect, you know, the bouncing effect, and also to summon this one. So usually with this Bystial monster, I usually get a Bystial monster from my deck to my hand at the end of my turn, but I was in the mood to get Blue-Eyes Jet Dragon just so, you know, because I have Skill Drain, just in case some stuff gets destroyed, I can summon another Blue-Eyes Jet Dragon. So here my opponent played this Naturia monster. Naturia? Yeah. And then my opponent played this Runic spell, and I was like, okay, well, Skill Drain still goes through. And then I believe my opponent tried playing around Skill Drain, and then my opponent left, so I don't know. I don't know. It's going to be the last duel I show you. But yeah, Blue-Eyes and Bystial has been fun. I just miss using pure Blue-Eyes, but yeah, I mean, I think I just want to use pure Blue-Eyes as a, you know, just for fun, to make like a Kaiba video, you know? Because I really miss Neo Blue-Eyes Ultimate Dragon as well. So yeah. So here I got True Life Bingo Machine Go. I discarded Blue-Eyes White Dragon, and then my opponent played Ash Blossom. I guess my opponent didn't think it was worth negating Bingo Machine Go, because, you know, it's not guaranteed to get what you want. Whereas Melody it is. So here I activated Bystial's effect to get that Bystial. And then I banished Blue-Eyes White Dragon. And then I used my effect. And then I got rid of that Bystial monster to summon that Bystial monster. And then I got the spell card. I believe I got the spell card because I was pretty much going to banish cards in my opponent's graveyard. And then draw cards. So yeah. So my opponent's using Tearlaments, no surprise. And with the Shizu monsters, you can only have 1 copy of this now. Same with the other one, this one, and my opponent just has them in the starting hand. Yeah, cool, great, fair and balanced. So here I went to special summon a Bystial, but yeah, that Shizu card stopped that, and they sent that Bystial monster back to my deck. Anyway, my opponent went to activate like all of these effects. I saw this and just wanted to stop that, and then my opponent played that, and I'm like, okay, sure. Still gets sent, like still gets banished, but sure. So I banished that stupid Tearlaments card, and then they got that, which I was cool with because I have this in my hand. So yeah, so my opponent summoned that, activated that effect, activated that effect. And then activate that effect, and then, you know, it's all this stuff. So I activated this just to draw 1 card and yeah, send this back to my opponent's deck. So I got alternative, which was very meh. And my opponent got that trap card. And then my attack was reduced. And then my opponent did this. So I did this. Got rid of that stupid card. Summoned this monster. And then, yeah. Then my opponent link summoned to Underworld Goddess. And it's like, why would you get rid of this one? Now I can just destroy you. And then my opponent left. So, cool. But yeah. Tearlaments. Alright, so this is the deck I was using in those replays. Yeah, I think... I don't know, I'm thinking... Because there's a video I was meant to upload some time ago. Just, I can't tell you why it's getting delayed. It's just, well, it's not really much of like something private or something. It's just sponsorships. But basically, just, yeah, it's just been getting delayed. Some issues. It's just the last World Championship video. So there's some duels where I use Dark Magician and Blue-Eyes. And yeah, so, you know, that won't have Bystial because, you know, it's from Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship. So yeah, I guess that'll be like a normal Blue-Eyes sort of video. But I want to make another one where it's more about like a Blue-Eyes deck Kaiba would use. And yeah, just with like Deep Eyes and, you know, other Blue-Eyes monsters like that. Alright, going to end it here. Thanks for watching, and I will see you later. Bye!